What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? This video is well, hello, I'm Ken. I'm Ken from Ken. Appreciate you guys trying to overcome a few weekly distractions as a new affiliate marketer. So you're not you're not by yourself. You're not alone. We're all in this together. This particular video here is an organizational video. It's almost hard to talk about how to organize your items. The video that I'm going to show you is going to be just me in general trying to figure out how to create a playlist for my YouTube webpage or YouTube website or YouTube channel. That's right, channel. See, I'm new. You're new. You're going to think the same way. And you're going to have to go through the same thing. You're going to have to do it. The thing about it is, when you're doing it, don't become discouraged if you don't get it right the first time. Keep working with it. Help it to make sense to the people. If you were your channel watcher, what would you want to see? That's the perspective that you should come at. And you want to make sure that the people, when they come to see your site or when they search something and they find your site that you're interested in, that you give them what they want. So it's almost difficult to do, but I want to make sure that you guys know that you have to go through this. You have to go through an organizational structure. You have to figure it out. Now, these next few minutes that I put on this video, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you in the background. I'm not going to be narrating. In fact, I'm going to put on one of my favorite narrators. I don't know. I wouldn't call him a narrator, but he's a pretty decent person. His name is Roberto Blake. And so this particular video that he's talking about is he's talking about he's not talking about organization in this particular video, and you should go check him out. What he's basically talking about is fair use policy. But I didn't go from the beginning of that video, but I went from a part within the video where he was asked a question by one of his viewers. And the viewer asked him, hey, if you had 5 million subscribers, or which one would you rather have, 5 million subscribers or $5 million? Or it was one of them, 10 million or something like that. Anyway, while I'm doing my organization thing, and you see the struggle that happens when you go through this organization thing, just remember that you got to go through it too. Don't get distracted. Stay focused. Keep yourself organized. You know you have to stay organized. It has to be done. Can you imagine if the airlines were unorganized? The chaos that would happen. So get organized. That's all this video is about. This video is about the struggle that you may go through as far as how to organize yourself and how much time it takes to do so. Okay, basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to line up my organization on my hard drive versus my organization on my YouTube, so that when I'm doing videos, I'll have an idea of what I have and what I don't have without having to transfer between my desktop and the YouTube. Wouldn't it be nice if there were a tool that could synchronize something like Lightbox? I think it's Lightbox from Adobe or something like that that synchronizes your. I might look into that. And Lightbox just might be the answer to that. So let me fire it up. Let me fire it up and see what's up with that. You guys, if you don't have it, that's okay. You ain't got to get it. It just so happened that I had it a long time ago, and I decided to go subscription on it. So it's really expensive, and there's no need to have it. But the main thing is you have to figure out if you're going to use it or not. Yeah, I'm checking out the Daytona 500 from 2019. Let's see, what is it called? Lightroom. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. As you can see, I'm not compatible. I got an old laptop, hey, but there's a Lightroom Classic here, so I just might just go ahead on it. Might as well go ahead and install that joker. Hey, y'all ain't got to get this. This is just something that I had. Don't worry about it. It just main thing is you focus on organization. So, all right, here's Mr. Roberto Blake, and I'm gonna get started. And you guys, I appreciate you coming by. From here, this point on out, it's nothing. It's not gonna be anything. It's just gonna be the struggle of how you may have to go through some type of way to do your organization. That's all the rest of this video is going to be about. All right, thank you guys.
million subscribers or $10 million USD? Easy answer. Easy answer. Easy answer for me. $10 million in cold, hard cash. Like, hands down. There is no contest, no hesitation in my mind or heart. 10 million subscribers on YouTube? Nope. Don't care. Nope. Not interested. $10 million folding cash today? Yeah. Sign me up for that. I'll make that deal right now. Handshake on it. Done. Give me the $10 million. Give me the $10 million. You can keep the 10 million subscribers. You can have 100,000 subscribers I already have. Just, there you go. Thanos snap. Like, whatever. Give me the 10 million. Not even joking. 10 million. I already know how I'll spend it. First of all, roughly 5 million going into index funds. I will break it up so that I'm still FDIC insured and I can't lose that money. I'll break that money up into investments that are insured, and so that's 5 million. So that's half of it right off the bat. Million in cash in a safe or buried somewhere, partly buried somewhere, partly hidden somewhere. Break that up, diversify that. And then the other 4 million, I'm going to invest into businesses. I'm going to probably invest a lot of that into businesses. I'll do $1 million to, I don't know that I'll actually donate $1 million to charity. I think I'll use $1 million to build my own engine for philanthropy. I'd build my own foundation that's a charitable organization that can distribute funds instead of trusting that much money to a single charity or organization. I'd want to make sure that I build something that can grow money to raise money for charity so that we can raise millions. And then I would just invest the rest into my own business ventures, and that's how I'd spend the 10 million. 10 million moves the needle on my goals faster than 10 million subscribers. 10 million subscribers is nice. A lot of people with 10 million subscribers don't make 10 million in cash every month or every year or at all. So if I have to choose between 10 million subscribers on YouTube and $10 million, I'm taking the cash. Taking the cash. And like I said, I already know how to spend it. I'll put half of it in investments that'll grow money in the market for me, that remain insured, so I don't lose money. Pull out that interest as it accumulates past the point of me having it protected, put it back into the market, rinse and repeat. Grow my money. Safest way to grow my money. So that's me, though. That's me. That's not advice for you. Get your 10 million, do what you want with it. But yeah, if anyone's offering me $10 million versus 10 million subscribers, I'll take the money. I'll take the money. Ferrero. Channels were getting copyright striked by a foreign copyright holder. Watch the replay if you want to know about the details. Or someone in chat can tell you. Premix Pedal says, Roberto, can I use cover songs from local bands in my videos without fear of copyright strike? I wouldn't recommend it. I'll be very real with you. Right now, I wouldn't do fair use content in YouTube, personally. Some of you, it's the content you really are passionate about, and what you really want to make. And guess what? If that's the case, don't become a full-time YouTuber on fair use content that can be copyright striked. I don't recommend it, period, anymore. It's too dangerous, in my opinion, to build your income on something that can be claimed and copyrighted, and your channel and your income can be struck down. I'm like, nope, don't do it. You want to be full-time on YouTube? Cool. Do content that isn't subject to copyright claim. Like, it's too dangerous, in my opinion. Roberto, my content isn't as, Sarah says, Roberto, my content isn't as diverse as yours. I think a handful of my subs watch my videos on a regular basis. I get 20 views in the first 24 hours of upload. It happens, like I yeah, it's just it's annoying that when I click on the super chats, it freezes up the actual chat box, and so it makes it harder. So I'm gonna have to figure out a workaround for that. Roberto, P.S. Part of that might be because I also have an older audience. I think most of my audience is over 25. Yeah, that has an impact. The age and type of audience that you have affects a lot in YouTube. So I don't doubt it. Um, World of Sin says it's gonna be considerably more difficult for me doing anime stuff without a little bit of fair use. World of Sin, if you want to do anime stuff and it's gonna be fair use, cool, do it. Don't quit your day job to do it, because what if you get copyright strike? What if your channel gets deleted? So figure out another way to make money that lets you quit your day job if you don't want to do a day job, but don't try to do everything full time if your content is fair use. Um, I think that's an issue. Also, yeah, you got to make your audience feel like Front Page Tech is right. Congrats to Front Page Tech on 100,000 subscribers. Join the 100K club. But yeah, you got to make your audience feel like they can't miss what you put out. Now, that's easier for some people rather than others. John Prosser, like, has a tremendous personality, is one of the funniest dudes I've ever known, has tremendous energy. My on-camera presence and charisma is not as good as John Prosser, so I have to rely on people caring about the topic more than caring about me, because that's just where I am at my charisma level, and that's where I am in my career, to where most people are not coming to my YouTube channel for Roberto Blake. Not yet. There is a plan for that pivot at some point, but I'm not John Prosser. I'm not Gary Vee. People are not coming to the channel.
Okay, I just wanted to stop it right there. This guy's name is Roberto Blake, and I remember him from a long time ago when I used to look out for photography things, and I enjoyed him as well then. But he's come on the scene again, and he is a really, really interesting conversationalist about how to, wow, how he's doing his life as far as making money. So you guys go check him out. I appreciate him, and there's nothing else for me to say except on this particular video that I'm trying to create was to let you know you have to take time to organize yourself. How you do it, you'll have to figure that out. I'm not going to say that the way that you just saw me try and do it is going to be the right way. I have changed. This what you're seeing, what you saw as far as me organize it today, that was sort of like the final after other efforts, and there's going to be other revisions, and then you're going to have the same problem too. The main thing is you got to keep it straight so that your mind won't go berserk when you see all these things coming together, So you guys take it easy, and I'm hoping that you guys take care of yourselves and have kids, and um, I'm really thinking about put myself on camera. I know you guys like to see people faces. So anyway, you guys take it easy, and I'll talk to you later.